Hello, everybody. The Blue Wizard of Detroit here. Um, so, I mostly get on here for Magic the Gathering stuff. But I backed a Kickstarter about, oh, a year or more or so ago. I was supposed to get this in April. It did not come into today, July 29th, because there were some issues. But, that's Kickstarter, so that's not a problem. So I'm going to do an opening video here, and then I'm going to do an opening video, or not an opening video, like a review video on my TikTok. Um, so, as you can see, for those folks who are familiar with the symbol here, I got myself an order from Wyrmwood. Um, I did back it before the controversy that they had because they're terrible social media people and not great at business, really. And then arguably some of the people there are um, not so great people, but some of them are, just like most companies. Oh man, oof, this is heavy. Um, so while I will not be supporting them again, I paid my money here. So um, I got the DM screen from Wyrmwood. This is the carrying case that comes with it. So let's open this and see what we've got there. So this is a nice feeling canvas. Some nice feeling, hopefully real leather there. Feels pretty real. Nice zipper, not a YKK, but pretty thick and heavy. Got the strap here. And then as you can see, we have spaces for the various screen slots and all that. Area here for various things, some pen holders. Very classic. Okay. Nothing really to say on that till we get some of the stuff in, right? Get some of the stuff open, get it in there. Okay, so this is the tray. So we're going to put that off to the side for now. This is pretty much what I'm most excited for from this box right here, or from this Kickstarter right here. And this is the thing that apparently caused all of the delays. We have our double-sided dice roller. Nice quality, at least for the outside here. You can kind of see here that it's more like plywood or balsa wood, and the bottom here is a different type of wood as well. Got the branding in here, very nice, detailed. I like that. The wood itself is nice. It feels good in hand. But now we're gonna do test here. I brought a D20 out. Okay, it is oversized, but let's see. So my guess is that the side that you put it in is the side it comes out. So we're just gonna test that right here. Yep, and it works, no problem. It does have a very fun sound, so I like that a lot. Um, I can definitely see myself using this just without the DM screen, or with. Doesn't seem necessary to. Oh, got some tools here. Ooh, okay. So this is the I don't know what they call it, but well, I'll show you guys. So it looks like you're going to need to install it with some tools. Amethyst is very nice. That is a very beautiful thing right there. I'm going to put this all back for now because I don't want the amethyst to chip or anything like that. So what do we have here? Okay, so we've got the glass version here, or the plexiglass, so you can put in your own symbols, however that works. Some more tools here. So you can put in whatever you want in the middle. As I was putting this away and reading it, this helps you create a custom insert, but it also acts as a trace. So that is nice. All right, now the part that we're all here for, right? So the magnets are so strong here. Let me show you this. The magnets here are so strong that they're latching through the cardboard, which is good because that makes sense, right? It's just cardboard. Okay, here, don't want to show you folks that. Everything with order. This should be the metal. Yep. So that goes on there, so you can put magnets and stuff and hang stuff up. Okay, so this is very nice. It feels good. I mean, it feels and looks like a cabinet, right? Like that's the point. Okay, so we've got the little rubbers there. Got the magnets, the magnetic rail. We've got the rail on top here. I will say that this cardboard that you're using is very nice and impressive. It's sturdy. It feels good. I know none of that matters to the product itself, but it's just a thing that I'm thinking. Okay, yep, so just a sidewall there. So it looks like this last one here is going to be our middle panel. I thought I got 4, but maybe I just got 3. Yeah, there is the middle panel there, the one that it comes with. See, already sliding into place. And then these are the marker things for the top rail. So what we're going to do is we're going to put some things together here. So that definitely works. And then we're going to put that to there. And we're going to That's definitely fun. I like that a lot. So we've got a few things in here to mount on. So we've got this mountable tray here, which sticks. Obviously goes there. I bet we could even put it there if we wanted to. Yep, all right. Now, I need the metal tray here. Just put it on there like that. So we can put our stickers and stuff on there. This is also dry erasable, which is nice. Take down notes and stuff. And then I'm gonna open these here. I just noted, is there 2 of me on this screen? There is 2 of me on the screen. That is weird. We're gonna remove that. Huh. Well, you guys have been seeing, folks have been seeing two of me this whole time. Two-faced. Right? Okay, so these come with little sticker sheets to remove. I'm not going to worry about that just yet. So they all pop into place. Easily removable, easily right-onable. No complaints there. All right, this is the DM screen. I'm going to start taking it apart because the one thing I want to show you folks is that here you can see the fitting, right? So that is going to be removable. My guess is they'll put out a video or something to make sure that we know how to do it, because that looks interesting. I thought there might be a little drop in so you could just slide it in or something. Or maybe you just put it in and something like a magnet locks over it, which is probably the better way to, well, the easier way to do it. Quality of build, I'll say everything looks nice. Oh, there is here definitely some rough bits in there. So they didn't route through there to make that nice, which is explaining some of the sticking and pulling I was getting from the things. That means these are going to be damaged when they come in and out because the inside here is not fully finished. I'm just going to do a quick look to make sure there's no visible cracking. There's definitely some shaking in here. I think that's just the magnets. So now this one in here is done much better. It's still very rough, but it's done much better than the other one. So quality control of that aspect was not hugely done. You can see here, I don't know if you can see here, if I get the light right, there's a little bit of a screw mark or something like that. Okay, there's a little bit of a divot there that you can kind of see. This one is a little bit rougher. Little, but not by much. So no huge things that I can see right now, other than, yeah, this one was definitely not as... All right. So unboxing it right now as it is, I'm going to say that it's a solid A in that it meets all of my expectations. And something doesn't need to be spectacular in order for it to be good. It's exactly what I wanted from it. I like how heavy it feels. It feels, you know what? That's rattling. This one is not. Actually, oh, this one is a little bit. So the quality control on the magnets might also be a little bit off, because that's, a significant jiggle. So maybe a B minus, a B plus, just because the quality control, while very good, is, a little tiny bit off. So this does fit everything I have except the dice tower, which is a little bit of a bummer. The over-the-shoulder strap is very nice. I think this is real leather. The construction of the bag itself, I'll actually say, is an A plus. Um, all of the materials on it, all of the everything, like this here, I would describe this as supple, which, that's a weird word, but the leather is very nice. The materials here is very nice. I'll say an A plus, because it can get everything that's essential in there, except the dice tower. Um, so I'll see about how I need to ship that. You can see that the handle here was against the canvas for so long that it made an indent, which makes sense. This probably sat for 3 or 4 months before it got to me because of the dice tower. I will say the dice tower is the most complicated part from this. It is what made my order take much longer than it was supposed to. And I'm going to give them credit for the quality made here. I like that. I'm going to give them credit for the design. I'm going to give them an A plus for sound. The clickety clacks is what makes the dice, right? So we're going to get an A plus plus for that. The two detractions that I would give for this is that this wood looks unfinished, right? Um, it looks like these were lasered out, and you can see the scorch marks at the edge there. And I kind of wish that they just gone over it with some varnish, like just sprayed some varnish on the steps to make it look at least a little finished. And then you can see here that the edge of the step on both sides hangs over a little bit, which may be a design thing, but the fact that, again, it's unfinished wood or looks like unfinished wood detracts from the whole thing a little bit. I might myself blue tape this up and spray some finish in or something, because that really detracts more than I like away from the visual. Because everything about this project is A material. Like, all of this is really well done. And if you just looked at it like this, right? Like, if you just looked at it like this would look gorgeous. So this, I mean, I know how much effort and work went into fixing this solution for everybody. So I don't want to be too critical with it, because the fact that it exists is my favorite part of this. There's just a few things that detract from it. I'm still, I have to give this the lowest score from everything else. This is B minus, maybe C plus, because of the unfinished parts. I paid more than a few $100s for this, and Wyrmwood, says craftsman level quality, and the fact that this looks like balsa wood, right? Even if it's not, the fact that it looks like it, they should have done something a little bit more, right? Just heck, even painting it like black or brown before they surrounded it with the wood to just give it some sort of finished look. Then also, I noticed there aren't feet on here, where they're like, you could put like feet, like, do a 3 thing, or do 4, whatever. There's no feet on here. So it's going to be ironic. This is my favorite part of the Kickstarter, but it is my lowest rated part. Um, but overall, I'm very happy with what I've seen. Um, so I'm going to take some time, set this up exactly how I want it, and then I will do a um, practical review of it, not just an unboxing review, and tell you folks how I feel about everything, and then go from there. I am the Blue Wizard of Detroit on everything, so you can find me on TikTok, on Twitter, whatever you want. That is where I will be. And join me for more content. Thanks everybody for stopping by.